Alright folks, Dave from King's Consoles here, back with the first video in a series I'm going to be doing called King's Consoles Plays. Really this is just me showing you some gameplay footage and talking a little bit about the game. It's not really a review. I always think that reviews is a matter of opinion, to be fair. Some people like certain games, some people don't. I myself have been playing quite a bit of Call of Duty recently and decided to try something a bit different. So this is, if you haven't seen already from the title, it's called Race the Sun. Now, Race the Sun actually downloaded free on PlayStation Plus, so if you're still watching this in the month of May 2015, this game is free for you if you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber. It's available to play on the PS Vita, the PS3 and the PlayStation 4, which I'm playing this on at the moment. The game will be available in the PlayStation Store as well if you are watching this video later. Obviously pricing may vary at the time. But a little bit of story about the game. So the whole point of it is it's actually an endless runner, most commonly found on mobile phones. You know, the ones the guy just constantly keeps on running, you have to swipe left, right and move the character. Same concept with this. Your solar power spaceship, which you can see right in front of you, front and centre, is powered by the sun, which is gradually getting lower and lower down the screen. Now, your mission is to get as close to that sun as possible by using power-ups. So you can see the yellow power-ups make you go faster, green power-ups give you a boost jump, and you can start to combine them more and more as you go on. And the main purpose as well is to avoid the obstacles while moving forward. Now, at the end of each region, you get this little bird that decides to shoot some more power-ups at you. Just a little boost, a little breather for you really, between the different areas. Now, I tend to crash just about now. So as I've crashed, I'll talk you through the screen we have here. So you see I've got some abilities, and now I'm on level 16 at the moment. The more you progress through the game, through levels, the more power-ups you get, the better attributes you have. So I've unlocked the warp and decals, which I'll talk about in a few more seconds, a bit more detail. This screen here though, one of the great things about the game is that the world actually resets every 24 hours. So look at top left hand corner, world reset, 7 hours 49 minutes left. There's your tasks on the side, so do a barrel roll, 20 barrel rolls in one run, and you get the 3 points which add to your total. So looking at some of the attachments, you start with 1, then you build up to 2 and build up to 3. I won't go through them all step by step, but you can pretty much customize these to your liking. So you've got battery, max portable, turn jets. As you know, most games nowadays as well, people like to customize their creations. So I've managed to unlock all the decals. Of course, more levels you go through, the more decals you pick up. So you can choose different decals in your left wing and right wing. Just varies it out a little bit. But this is a little bit further on in the game. I was trying to do the mission of the 20 barrel rolls in one run. Sounds easier than it actually is. I was quite lucky the map, oh god, this is actually on day 2. So what you would have seen before was actually me playing it last night. I had a little shot of this morning, and it was my mission because I tried to do this last night and I was absolutely terrible at it. The barrel roll, you kind of have to go far left or far right in one direction and then suddenly switch back to the other, which gives you the whole roll functionality. Much easier to do in the air when there's nothing to bang into. But yeah, it took me a bit of time. Now you can see there, that was just a little glimpse. That's me going to a shadow and I had no sun, so if you're in the dark for too long you will actually lose power and your spaceship will just suddenly stop. So the more you go through the regions, if you're not hitting those yellow power-ups quick enough, you're going to find that the sun's going to actually say, that slowed me right down. That sun is going to get away from you and then you're going to run out of power and die and start to beginning again, much like this. So once you do pick up the power up, some areas when you level up will give you hidden areas. This is what they call the void, and we're coming to one very soon. But these areas will be, they're like sub-levels, but if you die in here then you die permanently in the game and you go back to the beginning. So this is the void. Now the void's pretty much the same idea, but you're avoiding asteroids as opposed to stationary platforms. Star Destroyer there, of course. Somebody's been watching about Star Wars. But yeah, so these asteroids can actually move as well, and you've got to go through these kind of structures. It's a great place to pick up lots of bonus points because there's lots of collectibles in these areas. But yeah, as you move through it, you can see my multiplier going up. So the more you collect, obviously the further you travel, your score goes up. But the more you have these collectibles, the name of them, I just completely out of my mind. I could go and look for it, but to be fair, I'm not going to bother. Anyway, but that's what you do. This is Dave King's Consoles saying catch you later. Like, comment, subscribe.